Luis's brother, Santos Garcia, wrote a statement that I'm now going to read to all of you verbatim, and I would like to preface it by it's fantastic. It encapsulates what the family has gone through these past year and a half. It's really hard to put into words the feeling of losing a brother. One day you're enjoying their jokes, smiling, laughing, talking to each other as you fall asleep, and the next day they are gone. There's no one to say goodbye to as you head about your day. No one to talk to as you sleep. No one to call you when you get off of work. You share a room with someone your entire life, bonding, teaching him what you can, trying to show him what you know, talking with this person about what's right and what is wrong in this world, building each other's character, building each other's personality. When they're gone, you're left with these questions constantly replaying in your head. Who are you? Why him? Why your family? Why has no one paid? Why has no justice been served? One second you're talking to your little brother, telling him you want to start a company, leave the state, and the next second you get stripped away of your dreams and hope. I'll never have the dream of living with my brother, let alone speak to him and hear his voice. It is enraging to have to speak about pain for others, to try to understand the impact losing someone it may have on those around. It's absolutely enraging to see people who carry power in school systems be cheered for as they change school rules at the cost of student deaths and injuries. My brother was shot on February 13th, 2023. A day later, a school board member came to my brother's deathbed telling us they were sorry. It's hard to pinpoint what were they really sorry about. Were they sorry about my brother being shot? Or were they sorry about the fact that unsafe schooling system that put in place had my brother on his deathbed? If I'm not mistaken, police officers are placed in schools to protect students. Why was my brother's possibility of being here alive and here talking to me taken away? Because let me tell you something. I felt amazing when I was in school and I saw police officers in place. I felt like my city had at least one person they were protecting, the thousands of kids at East High School. Why did 2 school shootings have to happen for police officers to be placed on campus? Why did I have to cry on national television for people to see what's wrong with the school system? Why do I have to see my mom cry every night? Why did I have to go to multiple protests with hundreds of people for school board members to act? Why were they rewarded? Why of all people? How many lives would have to be lost? How much blood had to be shed for the safety of kids? How many families would be crying themselves to sleep? People ask for words, for interviews, to get your thoughts, to spread word. Does one have to tell you all of this to keep your kids safe? End quote.